Hello and a warm welcome from the English South Coast. This has always been an atmospheric venue, Fratton Park. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One. It's Portsmouth, and they take on Ipswich Town.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And a poor ball. Colby Bishop. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Great opportunity, and denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, he's certainly the player to watch. His goal tally has been excellent this season. He looks a threat whenever he gets on the ball. I wouldn't be surprised if he adds to his tally again today.
Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yeah, Oxford United were awarded the penalty. Goalkeeper's going to be fuming. He managed to get a touch, but he couldn't stop it going in. It's now 1-0 with only 7 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Patient build-up at the moment. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Into the advanced position. And crossed in there. Clattered away. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Curtis. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, no card from the referee, Stuart.
But I think it's good refereeing. He's just letting everybody know who's in charge here.
Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. Great block. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. They need to get tighter, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Lee. Nicely timed tackle. Morel. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Good work to regain possession. Owen Dale. Oh, he's through here. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Playing it in. Well, not cleared away completely. And still trying to get the shot off. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Curtis. No, high quality defending. Clark-Robertson. Lowry now. Beautifully disguised ball. And still they wait for the chance. Well, over the byline, goal kick. Morsi. Lee. Promising sequence. And tidily played. Could play it in. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. All hands on deck. He's in behind. Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move. Just couldn't quite cap it off.
Lee. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, you can't blame him for taking it on, but lacking the accuracy required in the end. Goal kick here.
Well, this has to get better because, as those stats confirm, the attacking play from both sides just hasn't been good enough. It's all been a little bit too cautious so far.
Well, he's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. And deep into the penalty area. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Really nice ball. Well, far too much elevation there. He's given it straight to the opposition. Did well to win the ball back. No luck keeping possession. And that was a very fine read. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. George Hurst. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Thompson. And so there it is, the half-time whistle, and the first half comes to an end here at Fratton Park. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Stuart.
Well, he didn't contribute enough in that first half. I think he needs to work harder to get on the ball. He was far too static. In my view, he's got to make more runs behind this backline in the second half.
And the match is underway. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Owen Dale. Oh, he's through here. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Smuggled away. Working really well as a team to regain possession. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Chance to do damage. That's a nice looking ball. With both time and space. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. And foul it is then. Bishop. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Surely! Well, what an opportunity that was.
Well, that's a great chance to open the scoring. It's a poor effort in the end.
Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Putting his body on the line. And we saw the situation developing. George Hurst. Oh, great vision. Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. An alert intervention. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, attacking possibilities. Just needs to get rid of it. And a good take under duress there. Well, not great for the keeper. And possibilities here. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
Yep, another goal for Forest Green Rovers. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy... easy finish. They're now behind by 1 with 63 minutes played. Entertaining stuff so far here, Derek.
Alex, thank you very much.
24, Michael Jacobs.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball.
Well, as the stats tell us, they just haven't created enough chances. They need to get the ball into wide areas, get crosses into the box, and then get their front players attacking the ball.
Bishop. Nicely timed tackle.
With the owner of the silver hatchback,
Wolfenden.
license plate GR55JKK, please contact the nearest.
The switch of play now.
Thank you.
Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. Colby Bishop. And the pass could do damage. Bishop. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Well, they've given him too much space. That's a nice-looking ball. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Can he convert? Body on the line. Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Plymouth Argyle. He hit it straight down the middle and the goalkeeper didn't even move. It's now 2-2 with 74 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Can he put it away? And it's come off the keeper. Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, the outcome is a free kick here. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Good tackle. And the referee spotted the foul, but has a chopping challenge. And the referee has got to have a big think about it. But it is a yellow card for accumulation of offences.
Well, it was only a matter of time. He's been on the edge for quite a while now.
Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Michael Jacobs. He could pick out a teammate. Must take the lead here. No, high quality defending. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. And a goal to tell you about in the Wycombe Wanderers match. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers. It was an early cross into the box and it was a great headed finish. They're now behind by 1 with just under 10 minutes to go.
Many thanks as ever, Alex.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. 5 minutes to go. He's got the right idea with that pass. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. How can they nudge in front late on here? Can they forge ahead? Well, they've gone and missed a wonderful chance.
Well, with time running out, you couldn't ask for a better opportunity. I just can't see them getting another one now.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Free kick awarded then by the referee.
Substitution for Ipswich Town. Coming off the pitch, number 21, Gregory Lee. Coming onto the pitch, number 44, Janoy Danasian.
Can he put it away? Still alive. Oh, they've done it! They forced ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Down by a goal. This could be their final opportunity to snatch something. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart. And now they get the ball rolling. Can he put it away? Still alive. Oh, they... Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One. It's Ipswich Town, and they face Barnsley.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Portsmouth, and he got the technique all wrong with that one. He shot it well wide. It remains 0-0 with only 3 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Can he put it in? Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, a brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here, and he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. And space to cross it. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Herbie Kane. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, he saved it!
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Can someone get on the end of this?
With the owner of a silver hatchback with the registration GR21L.
Devante Cole.
Please contact your nearest security.
Well read to ease the pressure. Now, who can he play it to? And he's made headway. He needed to get there and did, but still the possibility. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And a strong tackle. Oh, moving it nicely. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Aluko. They've given it away. An unforced error, you've got to say. That's really good and effective physical play. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, possibilities in the centre. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Davis. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? That's not a bad ball. Keeper getting the touch. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, let's take another look at this. From the attacking point of view, everything is right. The shot across the goalkeeper making it difficult for him. Players coming in for the rebound. It's an excellent goal. And the keeper could do nothing about it.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. And a good-looking ball. But he drifted into an offside position.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
And he did well to cut it out. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Read it superbly to take back possession. And played in. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Devante Cole. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And giving the ball away. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. How about the cross? Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Sustained pressure and they have the ball now. Burns. Getting in there to intercept. And straight out of play by the goalkeeper. And it'll be a throw-in. Benson. Waters. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Can he finish? And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Gives it a go. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, have enjoyed so much possession, but their attacking players been too slow, mainly due to a lack of movement of the
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something, and the keeper has denied it.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Who can he pick out? Well, they can keep possession of it now. Options in the middle. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Oh, he's given the ball away. So a throw in here. Cadden. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Lovely ball over the top. But they're not being allowed to continue. It's offside.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the pass, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. And with that, the first half draws. So back underway here into the second half. Just the challenge that was required. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. That's useful play. Well, disappointing end to the move. Breaking at pace. Has eyes for goal! Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Well, can they be creative from here? Now he must favour the cross. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too. He's causing the backline all sorts of headaches. He'll no doubt be desperate to grab the hat-trick now.
Kane. And he's in. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Massimo Luongo. Leif Davis. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Herbie Kane. Well, possibilities inside the box. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Really getting stuck in. Promising sequence. And he might be through here. Well, what a stop that was. Luongo.
Well, they're creating some good chances now, and that's got these fans making some noise.
Oh, big chance here. What a vital intervention. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. So making the substitution now. And he read it superbly. Devante Cole. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Not messing around with that clearance. Really good challenge. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Terrific save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, that was quality. Last-ditch defending. Well, leaning back a bit. Couldn't keep the shot down. Now, options are plenty. He's got to score! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so. Well, there it is. I'm not sure what all the fuss was about.
Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly that's an own goal. He's a bit unfortunate, really.
So back underway. Dead level, 2-2. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Good work to regain possession. Promising attack, this. Could cross it in here. They do pass the ball with authority. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Just 15 minutes remaining. Devante Cole. Well, that's a well-timed pass. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, almost at full time, and this is not really what the home fans had in mind. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts as always.
Well, they're still in with a chance here, but can they produce one more big moment before the end? Mind you, this has been a really good game.
How about the cross? Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And he whips it in. Well, not cleared away completely. Textbook defending inside the box. Must score! Really well hit, but just too much height on it. And he read it superbly. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
So back underway and level begging at 3-3. And unable to keep possession. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And he did well to cut it out. High pressing at its best. Devante Cole. Well, he went strongly into the challenge and the result is a throw-in. Not a great pass. Tension building, still level. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw-in here. It's going to be a double substitution. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
He's given us away. Shaw. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. And happy to just cushion it back to the keeper. Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. And over it comes. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Devante Cole. They've regained possession. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us. Herbie Kane.